Hi, I'm Michael Salter. I'm a barrister at 42 Bedford Row, and in this short 5-minute video I'm going to explain how you can save a considerable amount of time and money instructing barristers under the Direct Public Access scheme. So in this video what I'm going to try and do is demystify what the scheme is, let you know how you can make it work best for you. Then I'll look at how the scheme can save you time and money, and finally I'll provide my contact details should you wish to get in touch to see if I can assist you. So what is the Direct Access scheme? Traditionally, a barrister could only be instructed by you if you engaged a solicitor. This meant you made an appointment with your solicitor, went and spoke with the solicitor then contacted me, I advised the solicitor, they passed on that advice to you. Direct access is the process by which you can instruct me bypassing the solicitor. So think of it like going to see your GP. The chances are they can assist you, but then there'll be a situation that they might not be able to, and they refer you to a specialist at the hospital with the delay in getting that appointment. Direct access has you going straight to that specialist without the need to see the GP. So with the Direct Access scheme, you have a barrister working closely with you and directly with you, who's able to give you the advice and assistance on the law and tactics and draft any documents you may have, and you get those instantaneously. So how do you make direct access work for you? You can maximise the scheme's benefits if you feel that you're able to conduct the administration of your case, such as dealing with the other side or liaising with the court or tribunal. And if you are in that situation, then the scheme gives you control, as the scheme works very well for discrete bits of work. For instance, if you want to meet to discuss tactics or law with your barrister, or if you want to have representation at a hearing or documents drafted before the hearing, or to commence a litigation or respond to it, then those defined specific pieces of work really are well catered for by the Direct Access scheme. The opposite, unfortunately, is that it's not very good if you want ongoing management of your case. In that situation, I personally would probably advise you to seek a solicitor's assistance. Why? Well, solicitors tend to be part of a firm and so have people around them and work as a team. Barristers are self-employed, and although we group together in chambers such as 42 Bedford Row to save our administrative expenses, we are all sole practitioners. This means that if a solicitor is out the office, there'll be someone there to help them out, pick up their cases or deal with urgent telephone calls or emails. However, if a barrister is out of court or away, there's no one else to look after their cases in their absence. Solicitors have the resources and the team to undertake such a project management role. I and many of my barrister colleagues simply don't. We don't have someone to cover our cases or take that urgent call. With direct access, as I say, you are running your case yourself, and the barrister's only used for particular parts of your case which you consider you need assistance with. What are the benefits then of direct access? There are three main advantages, it seems to me. Firstly, access to expertise. Secondly, speed of that access. And thirdly, the resultant saving in costs. With expertise, you get to discuss the matter with the experts immediately. This leads on to speed of receiving that advice. The advantage of speed is clear from the example I said above about the GP. You don't have to wait for the referral from the GP to the hospital. You go straight to the hospital. Same with the solicitor. You don't have to wait for the solicitor to send me the papers and for my advice to go back to the solicitor and then be disseminated to you. You get it as soon as I press send on the email or pick up the phone for our telephone call. What are the cost savings? Well, you save costs in two ways. Firstly, you will be avoiding duplication of work by a solicitor and me doing the same piece of work or very similar bits of work on your case, and you're only paying one set of fees. Secondly, it's often also cheaper to instruct a barrister, as our overheads are usually less than solicitors' firms who undertake the same work, and so the barristers, are able to feed that cost saving back to you. I, for instance, work on a fixed fee basis, as I think it's vital that you know how much my fees will be before you engage me. And so before you instruct me, I will give you a breakdown of the work I will do, an explanation of what that entails, so you can see what you are getting and what you are paying for. I have some other videos on direct access below, one in which I discuss top 10 tips from direct access barristers and barristers clerks, which will hopefully make your use of the system easier for you, and another video in which I give practical tips from me as to how to put together like a bundle of papers or a brief, so that when you send the papers to the barrister, they need to spend less time on the papers, so reducing your costs further. I also have an FAQ below the videos, which hopefully will answer any particular questions you have. If it doesn't, however, please contact me either using the contact me form on michaelsalter.net or by emailing me directly at michael.salter@42br.com.